So let's talk about spiritual cleanses, in particular, my spiritual cleanses. The significance of a spiritual cleanse, they are very important, but they differ from curse breakers and other stuff. Um, I'm not trying to scare anybody, but if you need a spiritual cleanse, that means that you are possessed. Yes, you heard it, possessed. This possession can either be random or it can be put on you for someone's specific purpose. Whatever the reason, doesn't matter. The point is that you need a cleanse, which means that you need to not be possessed anymore. Now, most of you guys that are tapped in and intuitively connected to self, you know when you're not yourself. You know when you feel different. Believe it or not, there's a lot of people that don't know when they're possessed, but they do know that they feel different. Um, so this is the reason why my cleanses, I call them legendary, because it is very different. There are all sorts of cleansing rituals. Some cleansing rituals involve eggs. Some cleansing ritual involves water. Mine involves a candle. I use fire for my cleanses. And then, of course, there are some instructions that I give you to do at home for your cleanses, okay? So it's all sorts of different situations that can happen that can lead to this possession that will require a cleanse. A cleanse is different from having a curse on you because curses will typically affect the external. Cleanses are being possessed will, when there's a need for a cleanse, it will affect you and your person. You may be extra tired. You may be moody. You may be sad. You may be depressed. You may be, there's so many different symptoms of needing a cleanse. It's ridiculous. Another thing I wanted to say is that are cleanses only good for if you are possessed? No, they're not. Cleanses can be used at any time for when you need to refresh your spirit as well. So my cleanses, my cleanses are pretty phenomenal. No, I do not stick you in a burning hot sulfur bath, but I do have you bathe at home, and then I do a cleansing ritual. There are certain appropriate actions that I have to take. If there's a spirit that needs to be banished, I do it. If there's a spirit that needs to be trapped, I do it. However, cleanses are phenomenal, especially mine. Literally will put you in such an amazingly relaxed state. You feel yourself again. You feel refreshed. Things are great within yourself internally, restoring your inner peace, your balance, your sleep, and making you love life again. Okay. So I highly encourage you guys to get your cleanses. And, with my cleanses now, because a lot has changed, it's been almost 10 years since I've started my witchy company. There are extra measures that are being put into you guys being protected from repossession, or what's the word that I'm looking for? Reinfection. However, it is very, which most people can't do it in these cases, but it is important for you to try to avoid that toxic energy, if it's unnecessary. Okay, if it's unnecessary toxic energy, it's important for you to avoid it. But if you can't, then there is things that my spirit guides have put into place for you to be able to withstand negativity Okay, so make sure that you guys contact me for you guys' cleanses. And I will pretty much bring you back, pretty much restore your life and revitalize you and free you of those negative spirits. And so the link to my website is below in the video description box, or it is in the, if this is TikTok, you will find the link to my website in your bio. Okay. All right. This has been High Priestess Jamila. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Blessings.